today we have on the plan, first things first, I've got to remember which order this goes together in. This is the new bottle from my last video, and this is what it looks like when it's apart. But the significance of this means that today we're on the time trial bike, even though it's February. We're having a bit of a freak February heat wave. It's currently 11, 12
yeah,
degrees.
I was going to say, it's only 11 degrees, so it feels cold when the sun's not out, which it isn't anymore.
Seizing the opportunity to get out on the time trial bike for today's session, which is quite relevant to racing. Do this as well. So the session today is a 45-minute spin over to where we're going to do the effort, then an hour-long effort at zone 2. Now it's important to differentiate that my coach works on a 3-zone model, not the Coggan like 6 or 7 zone. So this effort kind of sits from the bottom of zone 3 to the top of zone 4, which is quite a big range, but physiologically it makes sense. I've got quite a range because yesterday I did 130k in the legs. If I don't feel great, I can back it off. If I do feel good, I can push on. A few other exciting things today. We've got Catherine manning the camera, which is amazing. Manning the camera.
20 to 21, Will, God.
TT bike, like I already said, so it should be pretty quick for that middle hour. I think the average power is going to hopefully be somewhere from about 270 to 320 watts. So it's a 50 watt range, which is quite big. So that's exciting too, because going fast on bikes is always fun. Aero socks for the occasion. That's fine. To top it all off, Catherine also will be bringing with us the new drone. So I'm sure I put a few clips in the intro, but we should also be getting some pretty cool drone shots from today's session. So lots to look forward to. Bit of a different session for this time of year for me. However, it should be good fun. Yeah, I just need to get this drink sorted out. I've got a few other bits and bobs to get ready, and then we will head out to the start location for the hour effort.
I like your jersey.
Thank you. Oh, more exciting stuff. We're also rocking the new Pure Performance kit,
Bow, bow, bow.
which hasn't been officially unveiled yet. However, that will be soon. Hopefully we'll get some cool shots of it today. So yeah, going to look good whilst doing it. Right, we'll see you out on the road. The route we're taking over to the session start is pretty much up or down the whole way. It's quite slow. Also, Catherine's commute, which isn't the most pleasant thing, but we're about 10 minutes away from the start of the hour effort, and there's a nice little treat. The last hill you come over on the route to the start, you get this good view down into Oakham, which is the town that we've come to, and yeah, it doesn't look too bad. Ew! Right, 45 minutes done. We'll start the effort just down this road. 1 hour, zone 2, about 280 to 320 watts is the target coming up in position. I think my legs have actually kind of come around a little bit, so I'm not too worried, but it's still going to be an hour, keeping the chain tight. Let's get into it. Session done. Not sure of any numbers apart from that my average speed didn't quite get above 40k an hour. It was 39.7k an hour when I finished. It was kind of going over under through the session and ended up just under. Gonna go find Catherine now. She got some of those wicked shots that you hopefully just seen, and then spin home and check out what the numbers were. Looking forward to building from this point really. Probably helps that I haven't been running recently too, with a little niggles going on, but I'm on the right track there. Haven't seen the physio this week. Also, does anyone else find that seems to be quite a strong correlation between bad driving and sunny weather? It's so busy and a few dodgy drivers for sure. Anyway, let's get home now and go through the numbers. Catherine acquired. Let's head home. Many more lumps to come. Good evening. It's now Saturday evening. What did we do when we got back?
Eat pizza.
We had pizza. It was 4 p.m. by the time we got back, so it was a pretty late lunch, but we had some pizza, played a bit of Animal Crossing. Well, Catherine did.
Trying to pick coconuts.
Ugh, 300 left-handed.
Yeah, and lost a load of money.
Yeah, we invested heavily in the turnip stock exchange and
It crashed.
it went terribly. We lost like half of our money. Scenes. But I promised you a few numbers from the session earlier, and numbers I have. So, having a quick look through here. So for 1 hour for that main block, normalized power was 307 watts, average power was 292 watts, and an average heart rate of 160. So I'll take that for this time of the year. Distance was 39.9 kilometers. So like I said, just underneath that 40k an hour, and a good session done. Being as I did a bike session on Thursday, I had a long ride of 130k yesterday, this today, which ended up being 80k with that hour in the middle. And I'm riding again tomorrow. And I think we're doing a run as well.
Yes, I've got a session.
Oh yeah, run session. Another thing as well, Catherine has a quick question for anyone who might have a clue.
You do have to do. I've got an issue with shoulder and bicep pain on my tri-bike. So I physically cannot sit in the TT position for more than about a minute without my shoulders and biceps lighting up on fire. We've tried loads of different positions. I've sat in that position for weeks and weeks and weeks, and it's never got any better. We've moved stuff around. I've read online that everyone goes, oh, well, you just need to sit it out and it'll get better. And it's like, no, it shouldn't be hurting that much. So I just wondered if anyone had any experience with...
Any solutions at all, yeah, leave those down in the comments. That would be very much appreciated.
Yeah, because I'm losing the will to live and thinking of selling my time trial bike.
And the reason we ate lunch so late today and started the ride so late was because we spent about 2 hours fettling around with your TT position beforehand.
Well, I've got clip-on bars, and I've used clip-on bars on road bikes for years, and I've never had an issue with that before. Like I could sit in it for a 40k Olympic race, not even think about it. Yet as soon as I get on my time trial bike, it's just like
painful. It's really frustrating. Anyway, that is the end of the video. Hopefully you've enjoyed watching. Thank you, Catherine, for all that amazing camera work, and thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like the video. We will see you in the next one.